morning, everybody. Today is May 6th, 2023, and we have begun our planting season. So, this is the last roll right here I'm making with the marker on the planter, because now I'm automated with GPS. She's steering by herself. Right here I run out of seed, so I forgot to shut it off. But at any rate, it's going pretty good. This is a 30-acre field, and well, 31. I don't have the markers down now, so once I get to the other end, I see I think Michael's up here to check on me, but I gotta tie my markers up so they're not flopping around, because I won't need them now. I enjoy doing this. I'm running about a little over 5 miles an hour. So right now everything's going good. This is a triangle style field here next to the interstate. So yeah, we're doing okay. Oh, that might be somebody else. I don't know. Can't tell. At any rate, this is the start of it all. The first 30 acres, and after this is done, there's another field on the other side of the interstate that's 36, and that'll be it for us for soybeans, and then we'll move on to corn. Currently, Ashton is over there working on that other field, field cultivating it to smooth it out, and then it'll pick up some rocks. There's not very many rocks there. You see my GPS is off just a little bit. That's fine. It'll catch up because this is the first full row I'm doing. So, all right. So that's what we are doing. We are in the fields. It's not the latest we've been, and it's not the earliest, but it's working. So we're gonna go with it. Catch y'all later. Okay, we are back. It's nighttime. It's around, I don't know, 8:30ish, 9 o'clock. We're on the short rows now on triangle beets. Turning around in a hurry. I mean, I gotta watch out for power line poles, but I'm past, there's one up here, but I'm already past that, so you have to bear with me. I think I can hold on to you guys while I turn around. This side's easy, I guess. I'll show you. This is gonna do a lot of beeping, because when it stops dropping seed, it has audible warnings. So it's hard to tell where my rows are here, but I can look at my GPS. And there, she's up. Make a wide turn. Hit the brakes a little bit so it doesn't push the front end around. Try to square it up with my row and push GPS early. Oops. Even though we're not planting yet. Actually, we're not planting, but right about there, we'll drop it and start planting over there. Alright. So I only got like an acre and a half, if that, left. It'll go pretty quick now. You can see where I was over there, obviously. This is chopped corn fodder from last year that we did not round bale, so it covers the ground pretty good. And it's not as dusty here. You see something pretty clear. Everything's working. We're already to the end of the field, pretty much. Doesn't take long, especially in this triangle piece. But I have to stop in order to lift the planter up because the clutches on this planter are mechanical, and if you don't stop, it'll dribble seed a little bit until it's fully to the top, or to the top of its stroke or its lift. And I'd just rather not put seed on top of the ground, so I stop and I lift it. It takes a little extra time, but that's fine. It's not like we plant 1,000 acres or anything. We're only planting a couple hundred, so just like that, we give her again. We're at 29.8 acres. It should be just, I think it said 30 point on here anyway, the GPS. Yeah, 30.81. It's hard to see, it's over here. Spend more time pulling levers and turning the steering wheel down at this end of the field. It's non-stop. We just basically set the planter down and started going, and we're already down here at this end to lift it up. Getting shorter and shorter. Steering by itself, of course. You can't see it. I can turn the light on the way back, the cab light. You can see it. What the? Oh, that's a power line pole. I'm like, what the heck is that? So something reflecting. I thought maybe someone was spying on me. You guys can see it kind of there. You gotta look out for them things. They'll sneak up on you. Never used to be here, but it's a fact of life now. Alright, so I push my button already so I get squared up with this line, and I won't drop it until we get right there, which is right about now. And rev it up a little bit, turn the light on so you can kind of see. Still steering by itself. See me high. Alright. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm almost done. I got about 10 minutes left here and I'm done. Going home for the night. We'll continue tomorrow. So, we'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Good evening. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm gonna move. Can't quite see here because sun. Old bunk feeder. There we go. To get some pictures of rats. There's a lot of rats in here. We might have smoked them out because we had the tractor. We had the tractor running in here for a while in the holes, and we haven't seen a single one run out yet. There's actually concrete under here, which I'm surprised. So we're taking this old bunk feeder out. This was made in the 80s. I was around to help build this stuff. Of course, he probably was too. But everything's so rotten, and there's rocks under here mostly, and then a whole bunch of sand. And the sand was like this, and then the concrete was poured over top. So there's a lot of air pockets in there. The rats have been settling in. This thing is caving in and so forth. So it needs to go. We'll show you what we got going on. Let's replace it. Got my rat killer here. This is what we got going on. We got start off with these J bunks. It'll be easier with a TMR, and of course they keep cleaner, and the rats ain't gonna get under there too bad. I think we're starting out with a decent base, but I don't know how level it is. So we got, I don't remember how many are here. 2, 4, 6 of them. Go 72. I think 72 feet. We bought that jackhammer last year. Boys, it saved our butts. Better than doing by hand. Plus, we don't have to pay someone to come in and do it. It'll pay for itself. It wasn't too expensive. One of them deals that we knew we had a lot of concrete to pound out around here if we want to improve things. So, that's what we got. A lot of rocks down there, and that thing will, it struggles to go through rocks. So put some temporary fencing out for the steers so they can't come in here. We still got that bunk feeder over there, and then alternative feeding. It's pretty hard down there. So that's what we're up to. I'm sure we'll be at it all this weekend. This is Memorial Day weekend. Us farmers don't get a break from that, but we do take time to celebrate. Of course, with a normal job, yeah, all three of us work normal jobs too. My work is off, Ashton's work is off, and then Ben and the Kubota, we're all off. But we're planning on chopping hay on Sunday. We're gonna cut tomorrow, chop on Sunday. You hit a little hard. At any rate, you know, I don't mind it. I like hay in season. You can see there's a big rock in there. Right in there. A whole bunch of re-rod in there, and yeah, we're waiting for some mice to come out, some rats. So this little puppy here has something to do. Get some mousies, yeah? She loves killing mice and rats. Yeah. She's a house dog, but she'd like to be a farm dog. So we will keep filming for progress later on. If we catch any mice, we'll let you know. Alright, making progress. So we start out there jackhammering all the way down to that silo. It's like 72 feet. I only saw one rat and he got away. A lot of rocks in there. Rocks were used as filler, so you didn't have to pour so much concrete. The steers don't seem to be afraid of the jackhammer. At first they were. Now they've grown used to it. Look at them guys. Whenever it gets dark, time to play. It's dark, it's cool out. Now it's time to butt heads and push each other around. Boy, we got a load to get rid of. There's probably 15 in there to go. He ain't gonna lift that. That's too much. He has to come over and break that up. Now he'll break it up. Close up. Got shattered here with concrete come flying over here. For it and you go over there. Now you can hit her from straight up. I would say the jackhammer is doing a pretty good job. When we first got it, we were using it. Found out it didn't have no nitrogen in it, so they ship them without nitrogen, and that helps that anvil retract. Think we'll get that out? Needs a chain. Gonna break it off. It'll be screwed. Oh. It's gonna it'll bounce you around. Need a chain, then we can probably get that. Things in there. Alright, well, that's the progress. I'm about done for the night because I gotta go to work Friday night, but get a 3-day weekend. Toodaloo.